Hello friends, thank you for coming to my channel, Coffee and Stickers. My name is Tammy. Let's set up the first week of April in my passion planner, so grab a drink and let's get started. So this week I decided to ask my daughter if she would help put the stickers down for the week of March 31st through April 5th. There she is. Her name is Alora. She is 4 and she wanted to help, so I figured why not. So we're going to use some Happy Planner stickers, and I'm going for a very floral and spring vibe for today's spread. We're actually already started this week, and I really have got to get the ball rolling here, so I wanted to go with something easy and quick and fun, so that's why we're going with this theme. Plus, it's spring, and I just love spring flowers, so why not? Anybody else out there love the spring flowers? I have these colorful shapes on hand just in case I decide I'm going to use them. But I did pull out some stickers that I really liked, so this should make it really easy to put these down. Now I'm going to go and do a few different things in this week's spread that I don't typically do. I do use my passion planner for memory keeping, mainly. I do put some appointments down and whatnot, but typically I use this kind of like as a memory journal in a way. But I am going to set it up a little different. So I grabbed some butterfly washi tape because, hey, butterflies and flowers, you know, totally spring. Although where I am, it's been mainly rainy, and today it's kind of cool. So I'm kind of looking forward to the sunnier, warmer days. They're on their way, I'm sure, right? Anyways, we're going to get going here. I am going to start with this highlighter, which is a Sharpie S Note. And instead of my usual washi tape, which I usually put washi tape over the hourly timelines, I'm going to color them with this pink S Note. Now I'm using a ruler. They're not going to come out completely straight, but they're going to come out straight enough that I'm satisfied with it. So this kind of colors them in, and I like the way it looks, and the color actually matches the stickers really well. So it's just another alternative if you didn't want to use the timelines and you don't have washi tape or don't want to use washi tape. You could always just use a highlighter or a marker. Okay, and then I'm also going to try to set this up kind of as a memo layout. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and getting very inspired by folks that are using their planners in a not traditional way and setting it up in a way almost kind of like bullet journal style, even though it's a pre-printed planner. And that's really inspiring me to try something different. So for this week, I'm actually going to make a nice section up at the top where I'm going to actually fill it in with appointments or focus for the day. And then the rest of the spread I'm going to use for decoration and journaling, basically. Now, I originally had thought I was going to use all of these cherry blossom stickers, but that's not how this goes. And that's okay because I can still use those stickers elsewhere, and I really like the way that this turned out. There's only one spot in this spread that I kind of wish I did a little differently, and you'll see that later on, but I still really like the way it turned out. So I'm using a marker to just divide up that top section like I just discussed, and I'm going to decorate that with some washi tape so it will look better. Just bear with me here for a moment. Just got to set up the way it looks right now. So right now you're watching me go back and forth between the sticker sheets because I'm really just trying to think in my mind, how do I want this to look and where should I put different stickers? Because I'm trying to decide where deco goes versus boxes. It takes me just a moment to just kind of assess the situation in a way. I also really wanted to use some quotes. I end up using both of these quotes. You can see Alora just helped me pick. And you'll see that she wants to put them down sometimes. I don't mind at all that she wants to help me with this. Again, it's a memory planner, so it actually will be nice to look back at this and remember that we did this together. These stickers had these really cute header stickers, like today and to do. And I thought, first off, the colors really were neat. I liked how they matched and I liked how it brought the green in. And I decided to go ahead and just label these boxes up here at the top with these. I'm trying very hard to keep it straight, and even as an adult, that can be a challenge, as you can see. There we go. I try to use the lines in the Passion Planner to keep my stickers straight when I'm trying to get a straight sticker. So I'm trying to alternate colors so that I have the green and the pink and the, I guess, fuchsia or maroon kind of color throughout this week, basically. Also not trying to overthink this too much. See, she wanted to help. Yep. She put it up a little too high, but that's okay. These things can be fixed. Elora and I are going to finish putting these header stickers down, and then we're going to move on with our deco. So how are you doing, friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Now that we're through the first quarter of 2025, are you settled in on your planning system? Let me know in the comments section. I'd love to hear about how it's going for you. It's a really good time to assess how our planning systems are going. So leave me a comment. All right, now that each day of the week has a header sticker, we're going to go ahead and put some florals down. And you can't hear me, but I was asking her where we should put that particular sticker, and she voted for Sunday. And then I was asking her if we should put it here or here, and she told me she wanted it on the weekend, well, Friday and Saturday, which I like that. So then I'm telling her where she can put different flower stickers. She does a pretty good job of listening to the instructions. I have given her her own composition notebook, and she collects stickers, so when we go to the grocery store or if we're at the doctor's office and they give her stickers, now she has a book where she can put her own stickers. So she does have spots where she can be creative and do it her way, basically. But she's learning that my planner, I will help her to do it the way I want it to be done, but I also ask her for some input. It is kind of a together thing. I hope that it makes sense. This is the first spread where I had her help me, but she really wanted to help, so I didn't feel like saying no this time. Now, this is the spot where I wish I did things a little bit differently because I really like the quote. It looks good, but you can't really read it very well because of the Sharpie S note that I wrote underneath it. So I kind of wish I either used a different color or I whited that part out possibly, or maybe used some white sticker paper under it. I could not peel it up after the fact. I did try, but it is what it is, and it'll be fine. Now, I have two sticker books that I'm combining here. One of them is a layered floral box sticker book. The other one is that floral sticker book. And I am basically putting decorative boxes just in different spots. And now I'm taking that washi tape and placing it along the line that I created earlier for those boxes up at the top. And she's trying to help me place it down. So I'm going to use my ruler just to cut a straight edge right there. And I'm going to have to go around that floral that we placed earlier. These are from a butterfly collection from the Happy Planner. It came out a few years ago, so I'm not sure if they're available any longer. And now I'm putting it down here. I like to put the washi tape in different spots. I'm just using the butterflies to decorate here and there. I'm going to go ahead and put a few finishing touches down. And I will show the finished spread at the end of this video. So if you enjoy watching these Plan With Me videos, would you do me a favor and give me a like on this video? It would really help encourage me and lets me know that you do like videos like this. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. I really appreciate your support and watching. It means a lot to me. So thank you very, very much. And if you are a subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, and you like this type of content, then I hope you'll consider subscribing as well. I would love to have you join me in the next one. If you like watching this video, then I think you're going to love watching my Q1 Passion Planner flip through video, which I'm going to link here. You have a great day and a blessed week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friend.